y'all, Sean here, back again with another edition of Game On Cards and Collectibles. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. Today I have a 10 card PSA reveal. Now this was a bulk submission in early December and it's already back, so huge props to PSA on getting a lowest level subservice back in like record time. Normally I would have thought with an order like this going out in the holiday season that it would take a little extra longer, but in fact it was the exact opposite. They crushed it, so it's good to see that I could get this back super fast and have a video. Matter of fact, it came back so fast I wasn't even ready, so all right, let's get started. The timing actually worked out really well for this order because the Australian Open just started and I do have some tennis cards in here today, so glad to have them back just in time for the first Grand Slam event of the year. All right. Do want to take a moment to thank and appreciate everybody who's spending some time with me today. Checking out my channel. I'd like to do a lot of sports card related grading reveals. So thanks again for stopping by. First up, we have a Topps Chrome Tennis Taylor Preston. Now she's a prospect out of Australia, only I think 19 years old. This is the Fuchsia Sapphire, numbered to 299. Pre-graded it at a 10, and it comes back a 10. Very nice. And although she had an early exit in the Australian Open, I do think there's a lot of great things to come in her future. So glad to have that card. And I'll probably be holding this one for a little while as her career begins to develop. We'll put that over here. All right. Let's see what we have coming up here next. Next we have a 2020 Gypsy Queen of Nico Horner. This is his autograph rookie card. I thought this one looked absolutely perfect, pre-graded at a 10. Ooh, and it comes back a 9. Little surprised to see that. Don't really know what I missed on this one. The centering looks perfect. The edges, surface. Maybe a little bit of white on the top corner here. Boy, that is real. If that is the issue, that is a tough one because this card looks just about immaculate. Still a really nice card, and I may end up maybe cracking it and resubmitting it at some point. Maybe we'll see. But I'm glad to have it in my collection. All right, moving on. Actually, I'm going to leave that one for probably the end. That one will be got a Tom Brady refractor in here. So we'll leave that one because that's probably one of the more valuable cards from this submission. So let's go with another Taylor Preston. This is her autograph chrome, numbered to 50. Thought this one looked absolutely flawless. Pre-graded it at a Gem Mint 10. All right, let's see what we got here. And it comes back a 9. Wow. Again, little surprised to see that. Centering, surface. I mean, there might be some print lines on the back, but I really a little puzzled on this one. I'll always admit there's something I may have overlooked, but boy, I thought I looked that one up very carefully, and I thought that was a gem for sure. All right, well, we're gonna have to rethink about that one as well. Possible resubmit. All right, next up we have a Francis Tiafoe. Just got eliminated in a tough second round loss yesterday, but future still bright. This is his green Sapphire, numbered to 99. Thought this one looked good. Pre-graded it at a 10 as well. And it also comes back a 9. I did think this one was on the fence just because of the centering. There's a little bit of top, bottom, and left to right centering, but I've definitely had cards that had worse centering come back as gems. So, all right, we got a turn the tables here a little bit. See if we can get some gems going. Now this one is also a little bit more valuable, so I'm going to leave that towards the end. And we're going to, well, we're still going to keep going with the tennis theme here. See if we can get some better results. This is the Grigor Dimitrov. This one is going to be the rose gold, numbered to 10. You can see here with the serial number on the back, numbered to 10. I just like the simplicity of the Topps Chrome cards, and I thought this one looked perfect. So again, we're going to see what happens, but I did pre-grade it at 10, and it does come back at 10. Nice. I'm not sure how I feel about the rose gold refractors. They basically look like the general refractor, but they have this pinkish or rose hue to them. But it is hard to see. You probably barely even notice any difference in the rose gold, but it is a pretty sharp card. Not sure on the serial numbering on Topps that maybe the rose gold should be the serial number to 10. I would much rather see like the gold be serial number to 10. Or something along that lines, but still a very nice card. Glad to have it added to my Grigor collection. All right, for the next reveal, we're going to have a also 2021 Topps Chrome Grigor Dimitrov. This one is going to be his gold, actually. This is his gold wave, numbered to 50. I did pre-grade this one at a 10 as well. Everything looked really good on this card. Let's see what we got. And it also comes back at 10. That's great. So I've got a couple of the golds, a couple of the gold waves now. I'm sending a couple into PSA in case I ever want to resell them. I'm also sending in some to tag. So I'll decide on which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to resell. But glad to see that it also came back as a gem. Next, I've been holding on to this card for actually a couple years. I know it's reason why is I know it's not going to grade very well, but I still wanted to have it slabbed up. This is a mini from Upper Deck Goodwin's Champion. This is the Black Wood Lumberjack of Francis Tiafoe. It's only serial numbered to 8, number 7 of 8. I think I pre-graded this one somewhere between an 8 and a 9, so I'm guessing it'll probably get somewhere in there. It does have some edge issues at the top here, both on the front and the back. And so it's also slightly off center too. So either way, 8 or a 9 is probably what I'm expecting on this one, but I am glad to have it. And yeah, it comes back a near mint 8. For a couple years there, if you wanted any tennis cards, this was pretty much the only way to get them is through the UD Goodwin's Champs card. There wasn't any sets for a while there or any tennis sets from anyone since all the way back from 2003 when NetPro did them. So if you wanted a set, if you wanted any tennis cards, you'd want to go through those sets and pick out those individual players. And now we've got Topps Chrome, so that's great to have. Speaking of which, we have a Coco Gauff. This is the purple refractor, numbered to 199. Picked this up, if you watched my previous video, as part of a trade from a card show this last fall. Pre-graded this one at a 9. It does have some OC both left to right and front to back. It also has a little smudge on the bottom right-hand corner that I couldn't get out. So it is what it is, but I pre-graded at a 9, so I'm hoping for a 9 here on this one. And it comes back a mint 9. She is one of the favorites in the women's division to possibly win the Australian Open. So that's what I am hoping for. Hoping to see good things, and glad to have that one. Not sure if I'm going to resell that one or not, or hold on to this one for my collection. I do obviously want to sell some of these to recoup the grading fees, and I think the next couple here will probably help me do that. All right, so which one should we do first? The Alcaraz or the Brady? Let's keep with the tennis theme here. Finish up with tennis on the Carlos Alcaraz. This is his 2022 NetPro. He has an exclusive with NetPro. That's why you won't see him in Topps Chrome. But this is his rookie card, card number 1. Only 2,000 were made. I sent this one in, pre-graded at a 9. And it comes back a near mint 8. Ooh. Didn't see that one coming. They've been really harsh on the grades for these for some reason. There is a little bit of whiting on, I think, one of the corners, but the top bottom's a little off-center too, so I guess if you knock a couple grades down for that. But yeah, they've been really harsh on these. I've sent in about 3 or 4 of them now. I think I've gotten 2 9s and 2 8s. All right, and last but not least, we have a 2014 Topps Chrome Refractor of Tom Brady. This card looked really sharp. I've had it in my collection for a long time, and frankly, I'm not sure why it's taken me so long to send it in, but I did pre-grade it at a 10, and it does come back a 10. Excellent. So, yeah, this card is definitely one I would resell. Nothing specific about keeping it in my personal collection, but it does have some value between, maybe $100, $150, so it should pay for a big chunk of the order, and glad to have that come back as a gem. Overall, for this submission, maybe a little bit below average or below expectation. I did pre-grade 6 of these as a 10, and it looks like only about 4 of them actually came back gem mint. So a couple lower than I thought, but overall pretty decent still on the turnout. A lot of these are from my own PC anyway, and some of them I will be listing for sale. So I appreciate everybody to spend some time with me today. Thank you so much, and we will see you back here again real soon. Take care, everybody.